Hey there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to dive into the world of classic television with a special focus on Good Times, the beloved 1974 TV series. We'll take a closer look at the entire cast and find out where they are now in 2023. So grab a seat, get yourself some popcorn, and let's get this show started. Willona Woods was portrayed by Jeanette DuBose. At the time of filming, she was 42 years old. Her passing was in 2020 at the age of 88 in Glendale, California. Willona Woods was one of the neighbors of the Evans family and a close family friend. She's also the eventual adopted mother of Penny Gordon Woods. Independent, generous, and always up for fun, Willona can also be nosy at times and a little gossipy, but as Florida's best friend, Willona is always there with a helping hand in good times and bad. A divorcee sporting fashionable clothes and slinging unabashed advice, Willona juggles a variety of jobs while maintaining an active single life. Ralph Carter took on the role of Michael Evans. When the filming took place, he was 13 years old. Currently, he's 62. In 1975, Carter recorded an album called When You're Young and in Love, the title song, along with another called Extra Extra. These were both hits at disco clubs and charted number 10 and number 12 respectively. Michael was born in 1963 in Chicago, Illinois. He has two older siblings, his older brother JJ and his older sister Thelma. His father often chided him early on in the series because of his almost radical sense of black political awareness. Bernadette Stanise assumed the role of Thelma Evans. She had reached the age of 21 when she participated in the filming. Currently, she's enjoying her life at the age of 70. Thelma Evans was the middle child and only daughter of Florida and James Evans Sr. She grew up on the southwest side of Chicago in a cold water flat housing high-rise project building with her parents and older brother, J.J. Evans. When her mother was pregnant with her younger brother Michael, the family moved to the north side of Chicago in the housing projects. As Thelma became a teenager, she became interested in acting, dancing, and boys. Her favorite actor was Billy Dee Williams, and her favorite musicians were Isaac Hayes, Stevie Wonder, and Marvin Gaye. Thelma had several boyfriends and even fiancés. Jimmy Walker played J.J. Evans. While filming, he was 27 years old. He is now 76. J.J. Evans was a gifted artist, and J.J.'s dream was to become famous and one day take his family out of poverty. Until that day, J.J.'s responsibilities included doing well in school and looking out for his younger siblings. Unfortunately, he doesn't do too well at either one. With the exception of art class, he's a less than average student. He's not much of a help around the house, and his constant bickering with Thelma keeps his parents refereeing. Instead of being the model son, JJ is more concerned with using his good looks, sweet talk, and clever wit to attract the ladies and outrun the muggers. Esther Raleigh assumed the role of Florida Evans. At the time of filming, she was 54 years old. We deeply regret to inform you that she passed away in 1998 at the age of 78, leaving us in great sorrow. Florida Evans was the protagonist of Good Times in season 1 through 4 and 6. She is the beautiful mother of JJ, Thelma, and Michael Evans, and the widow of James Evans and Carl Dixon after the untimely death of James, who died in an automobile accident while preparing his family to move to Mississippi. On Good Times, she appears in 109 of the 133 episodes in season 1 through 4, and then returns in season 6 after Carl died of lung cancer at the end of season 4 in the episode Love Has a Spot on His Lung, part 2, the season finale. James Evans Sr. was portrayed by John Amos. When the filming took place, he was 35. He has now reached the age of 84. James Evans Sr. was the handsome patriarch of the Evans family. Despite being a veteran of the Korean War, he is deeply committed to doing whatever it takes to provide for his family. Hard-working, Eagle fierce and honest, James can only seem to find poor-paying manual labor jobs because of his lack of a formal education. The difficulties he endures while keeping a roof over his family's head leave him dissatisfied with many government policies. He maintains his dignity and is a pillar of strength even while struggling to raise his family amid the poverty of the Chicago projects. James is a strict disciplinarian who makes it a priority to teach responsibility and values, and he loves his children more than anything else. Johnny Brown assumed the role of Mr. Bookman. He was 37 years old when the filming occurred. It was with great sadness that we announced his passing in 2022 at the age of 85 in Los Angeles, California. Mr. Bookman was ever so affectionately referred to by Willona Woods as Booger or Buffalo Butt. Nathan Bookman is the housing project superintendent. First appearing in the episode The Family Business in Season 2, Bookman, who started out as a recurring character before becoming a main character in Season 3, appears in a total of 58 episodes throughout the show's run. Janet Jackson played Penny. She was 8 years old when she participated in the filming. Currently, she's enjoying her life at the age of 57. Penny was born on August 16, 1966, in Chicago, Illinois. Penny's mother, Lynella Gordon, was 16 when she was pregnant, and Penny's father abandoned her before she was born. Lynella was abusive to her, and she would often have many bandages to cover her wounds, as well as many bruises and welts. As a result, Penny often ran away from home to find someone who wouldn't hurt her. Ben Powers took on the role of Keith Anderson. While filming, he was 24 years old. It is with great sadness that we announce his passing in 2015 at the age of 65 in New Bedford, Massachusetts. Keith Anderson was a character who appears in the final season, Season 6 of Good Times. Keith is a professional football player who meets Thelma and they fall in love and get married in the 4-part episode Florida's Homecoming at the beginning of Season 6. Sweet Daddy was portrayed by Teddy Wilson. He was 31 years old at the time of filming. It is with heavy hearts that we inform you of his passing at the age of 48 in 1991, which has left us profoundly saddened. Sweet Daddy was a local hustler who often engaged in questionable activities. His character serves as a source of conflict and occasional comedic relief, showcasing the challenges faced by individuals living in a disadvantaged community. Wanda was portrayed by Helen Martin. She was 65 years old at the time of filming. Sadly, in 2000, she passed away at age 91 in Monterey, California. Wanda was a neighbor and friend of the Evans family. Her character adds a humorous touch to the show, offering witty remarks and lighthearted banter in the midst of the family's daily struggles. Moses Gunn took on the role of Carl Dixon. He was 45 years old at the time of filming. His passing took place in Gulfport, Connecticut in 1993 at the age of 64. Carl Dixon was a close friend and mentor to James Evans. He offers guidance, wisdom, and emotional support to James as they navigate the difficulties of life in a low-income neighborhood. Carl's character represents the importance of strong friendships and mentorship in overcoming adversities. Raymond Allen assumed the role of Ned the Wino. When the filming took place, he was 45 years old. Sadly, in 2020, he passed away at the age of 91 in California. Ned the Wino was a recurring character known for his struggles with alcoholism. His character brings a unique perspective to the show, highlighting the challenges faced by individuals battling addiction while also adding moments of humor and reflection. Bubba Smith assumed the role of Claude. He was 29 years old when filming occurred. In 2011, he passed away at the age of 66 in Los Angeles, California. Claude was a friend of J.J. Evans, and his character adds comedic elements to the show. Claude's humorous antics and interaction with J.J. contribute to the lighthearted and entertaining aspects of the series. Thanks for watching my Good Times video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. Have a great day.